Dear students, we are going to talk about the concept called as infertility now. Infertility, very important for board exam as well as objective questions. What do you mean by infertility? ಏನಾಗಿರಬಹುದು infertility ಅಂದ್ರೆ? It is the inability of a couple to not to conceive. It is the inability of a couple not to have the children. It is the inability of the parent not to conceive to produce the baby. This is called as infertility. Maybe the infertility which is connected with the behavioral aspect, psychological aspect, physiological aspect, ಇದೆಲ್ಲದರಿಂದ ಸೇರಿ ಇನ್ಫರ್ಟಿಲಿಟಿ ಬಂದಿರಬಹುದು. ಹಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ಹೌ ಟು ಸಾರ್ಟ್ ಔಟ್ ದಿ ಇನ್ಫರ್ಟಿಲಿಟಿ, ಏನು ಮಾಡುವ ಇನ್ಫರ್ಟಿಲಿಟಿಯನ್ನು ಕಮ್ಮಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ, ಹೌ ಟು ಕಮ್ ಔಟ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದೀಸ್ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ conditions, or any other medical conditions are available to sort of this problem anta ನೀವು ಕೇಳಿದ್ರೆ, my answer is yes. We have so many medical conditions, medical procedures available to sort out the issues of infertility. ಏನು ಮಾಡುವ, ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡುವ, ಯಾವುದೆಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರೊಸೆಸ್ ಇದೆ? In total, we people are having 5 to 6 methodologies. All these methodologies to control the infertility are called as assisted reproductive technology. This is called as assisted reproductive technology, ART ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೇವೆ. This is called as assisted reproductive technology. ಈ ಅಸಿಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ರಿಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಟಿವ್ ಟೆಕ್ನಾಲಜಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಪ್ರೊಸೀಜರ್ ಈಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಬೇಬಿ. ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಬೇಬಿ ಆರ್ ಇನ್ ವಿಟ್ರೋ ಫರ್ಟಿಲೈಸೇಷನ್. IVF ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದೀರಾ? ಅದೇ ಇನ್ ವಿಟ್ರೋ ಫರ್ಟಿಲೈಸೇಷನ್. ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರಪ್ಪ ಈ ಐ ವಿಟ್ರೋ ಫರ್ಟಿಲೈಸೇಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತಿದ್ರೆ, IVF ಬೇಸಿಕಲಿ ಇನ್ವಾಲ್ವಿಂಗ್ ದ ಮೇಟಿಂಗ್ ಆಫ್ ಅ ಮೇಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫೀಮೇಲ್ ಗ್ಯಾಮೆಟ್ಸ್. The male gamete is called as a sperm, the female gamete is called as ovum, right? The male gamete as well as the female gamete in the very controlled condition, on the laboratory alli with the very controlled condition, they make them into fuse. The male gamete, sperm fertilizing the ovum. What is the result? You people will developing exactly zygote, that is called as zygote, which is a diploid cell, where I have 23 chromosome from the paternal side, 23 chromosome from the maternal side. I have a diploid cell now. This particular diploid cell, which is called as a zygote, there we allow to undergo a cell proliferation. Cell ಏನಾಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ, ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಆಗಿ what do you have? We people are producing 2-celled stage, 4-celled stage, 8-celled stage, thereafter 16-celled stage too. You remember ಮಕ್ಕಳೇ? Exactly. Illi all these proliferated cell will be making to subject on the female womb. ಹೇಗಪ್ಪ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ? How they are subjecting on the uterus ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ತೀರಾ? ಇವಾಗ ಮಾತಾಡುವ. Now, in the very closed system, in the very scientific laboratory with the controlled condition, the sperm as well as egg, male gamete and female gamete, they will be fused together, producing the zygote, undergoes a cell proliferation. Correct? If the cell proliferate and we have a cellular system which consisting less than 8 blastomeres, fine, which consisting less than 8 blastomeres, ಅದನ್ನು ನಾನು ತೆಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗಿ ಯುಟರಿನ್ ವಾಲಿಗೆ if I implant that, this is called as ZIFT, ZIFT ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೇವೆ, zygote intrafallopian tube transfer. ಅದನ್ನು ನಾನು ZIFT ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೇನೆ. ಸೇಮ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೆಲ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್, ಬಟ್ ಬ್ಲಾಸ್ಟೋಮಿಯರದ್ದು ಒಂದು ಬಂಚ್ ಇದೆಯಲ್ವಾ, ಒಂದು ಮುದ್ದೆ ಥರ ಇದೆಯಲ್ವಾ ಬ್ಲಾಸ್ಟೋಮಿಯರದ್ದು. If the blastomeres are more than 8 in number, after zygote, the cell undergoes what? Proliferation ತಾನೆ. 2-celled, 4-celled, 8-celled. 8ಗಿಂತ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗಿ I have 16-celled stage now. The clump mass I have. ಅದನ್ನು ತಗೊಂಡೋಗಿ if I subject on the female body, if I try to implant on the uterine wall, this is called as intrauterine transfer, IUT ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೇವೆ. In the IVF, test tube baby, 2 types are there. Produced zygote will be consisting less than 8 blastomere if we implant on the female body, which is called as ZIFT, ZIFT. ಅದರಲ್ಲೇ the produced zygote proliferated, I have more than 8 blastomere. If I take it down, implant on the uterine wall, this is called as intrauterine transfer. This is the first type, first method. The second method is called as GIFT, G-I-F-T, gamete intrafallopian tube transfer. ಹೆಸರಲ್ಲೇ ಇದೆ gamete, right? Where we people used to take a female ovum from the healthy donor or the healthy lady or the female body. We people are taking a ovum, subject on the female body, where the sperm is able to fertilize, then it leads to the production of a fetus. But comparatively, if I talk about the probability is very less, maybe 2 to 3%. Chances are very less. It is the second type. Third type ಏನಾಗಿರ್ಬೋದು, this is called ICSI. ಏನಪ್ಪ ICSI ಅಂದರೆ, I ಅಂದರೆ ಇಂಟ್ರಾ, C ಅಂದರೆ ಸೈಟೋಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಮಿಕ್, S ಅಂದರೆ ಸ್ಪರ್ಮ್, I ಅಂದರೆ ಇಂಜೆಕ್ಷನ್. ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ICSI, where intracytoplasmic sperm injection is the name of the procedure. What we do? We take a healthy ovum from the donor, from the wife. We will take the sperm, maybe from the donor, maybe from the husband. We used to take the sperm and inject it on the ovum. Ovum na jote inject ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. You must know, when the sperm is not potential to fertilize the ovum, this condition is preferred. When the sperm does not have a sperm count, when the produced semen does not have a sperm motility, when the sperm which is present on the semen does not have high potential to fertilize the ovum, this particular practice can be performed, where sperm is injected onto the ovum. So that what will happen? ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ? The ovum gets fertilized. Later, we will be implant it on the uterine wall so that the development of fetus can be seen. This is about the ICSI, intracytoplasmic sperm injection.